We're going live. I'm a little bit late, but we're going live. Hello everyone. Oh, okay, now it's let me join. Good evening everyone. Good morning to others. Yep, we're live. Yep, we're live. How good would Scops be if they did the tight version of Turn 1? Gonna open up that. Just
Bloody hell.
what's going on, Waz?
Hey?
What's going on?
Oh, I can see where I want to make up time. I just haven't got the skill to do it.
You've really got to figure out some of these corners. Like, it takes a while. I can let you know what gear to take some of the corners if you...
I think I got that sorted.
Yeah, okay.
It's just about hitting the marks and keeping it smooth, and then...
Yeah, there's a couple of these corners where the curbing sort of stops you getting the camber of the corner, so you don't want to actually run into it.
Yeah.
Even though it's tempting.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
That long right-hander, particularly.
Well, I noticed
sausage curbs you don't want to touch at all. Oh,
I noticed too, through the...
Race.
Yeah, that's quick.
What was it, 11 or something in there?
What do I call it? The triples? Through there.
The fake turkey corner. Is it that one that hits the
Yeah,
floor?
it's almost better to be slower. Slower is faster, actually. Otherwise it's just wide.
Yeah, I just slowly work my way down the gears, really. Just cruise it in.
Do you coast a bit through there?
Yeah, oh, like a little bit of brake and then a little... I sort of get back on the throttle again. I don't just coast the whole way.
On the last part, I sort of, well... So the three bumps, the first bump I'm shifting back and forth. And
Yeah, there's a little bit of
I'm
coasting there.
I'm almost coast to the second bump, and then out of the second bump I'm hard on it. To the next right hander sort of thing.
Yep. That's about right. I kind of coast. I use a little bit of the brake just to point it, but then it's mostly coast and then just shift down a gear.
Yeah.
And it just sort of goes in line. Yeah.
12 victims.
Yeah, it's small turnout. I don't know. I just would have expected more. I guess the vets is on, so.
That's his own, but also Scops, you would have thought maybe go a few more in here.
That's what I was thinking. But I don't know if there's going to be too many
Morris
people.
was in that practice session. He's not here, so
Really?
No, he's not in here.
Oh shit! I mean, Jacob O'Reilly was doing pretty quick, so he's probably faster than me. Justin Wallace isn't too bad either, so we'll see.
probably saw there was 3 bar cars in there and said forget about it. And Tim Mulford,
Outnumbered, yeah.
Tim Mulford and Blackburn.
Yeah.
So there's a box set right there.
What's wrong with Blackburn?
Sometimes he has a good day, sometimes
Oh,
a bit
okay.
random.
Okay.
I know. I'm going based on when we raced in East Coast together a long time ago.
Ah, okay. It's alright. I'm sure he'd get over it.
Tyler Blackburns his tyres.
Yes.
Well, he used to. He might be much better now. I don't race with him anymore because he's too good.
I've raced pretty hard with some of those guys in that team, and I don't know if I haven't really spoken to any of them, so I don't really know how they feel, but some of them might be a bit. I don't know.
About what?
I want to say hostile, but that's not really the word. We haven't really had a crack at each other that much.
Yeah.
It's just over the years, we just raced pretty hard every
Yeah.
now and then. Yeah. I don't even know what that team's called. The paint's pretty distinctive. But
What is it? Oh yeah, the gutter night thing.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Gutter night.
Gutter ball racing.
Make it out of the pit lane.
Did you see now that Locked On Racing is now supported by Whitey's Kitchens?
I did not know that.
So I did actually tell him about Whitey's Kitchens.
And
His response was, when he eventually hosts a team event that we have, I don't know when the hell that's going to happen, but when we do, he'll release a menu and it'll be Whitey's Kitchens. Oops. I did the cone thing, was.
Oh no!
I mean, it's an outlap, but I did it. You don't want to start it doing that. Good luck, guys.
Done.
Yep.
Yeah. Could be a lonely race for me. A second to the guy in front, and a second to the guy behind.
But you're P6. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Yep.
Looks like you're going to get positive I rating in that position. Like,
Well, Tim Mulford hasn't qualified, so neither is Jacob O'Reilly.
he's done. Jacob O'Reilly's done.
Well, he hasn't
But he
got a
might.
time.
But he might pass you, I guess.
Oh, 100%. He will.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Tim will as well.
Yeah, it's weird. I made the same mistake on both laps and then almost did basically the identical time. And I was thinking to myself, it was in the last sector too. I was like coming around to that section and I'm like, here we go, just nail this bit and it should improve. And then for some reason I was like, hang on, what gear am I in? I looked down at the gear number and then turned in where I thought I should have turned in when instead of just paying attention. And did exactly what I did in the previous lap and hit that curb. At the second part of the chicane, like turn 12. Just exactly the same as I did in the first lap, and I was like, are you kidding me? What am I doing? But I think I've got away with it.
Radio check.
I might be okay.
Oh.
It's Ty Delaney.
Yeah.
You can hit ready to race, Ty, if you ever watch this.
Yeah,
unless
that's the end of the
unless
session.
you needed
Whole
the
position.
time.
Nice one.
That's fair.
Go to the
but
toilet.
yeah, maybe he is. That's something completely different. But
I'll let Tim and Ty.
oh, open the window.
Oh.
It's over at that side.
Also, race fuel.
Otherwise, leave the door open. You've waited till the last second again.
Race fuel. Sorry.
Yeah, I've got it. I've got it.
I almost forgot.
Yeah, cool. Cool.
Dumb ways to die.
You'll be right.
What are you doing? Oh, okay. Alright. Cool. Thank you. Alright, starting right. No one's joined.
Yeah, the whole front grid's disappeared.
Yeah. It's kind of a Winton scenario with the tyres. The fuel, sorry. The tyres cover the fuel.
Yeah, so about
16.
8 to 10 litres or whatever.
Yeah, 16 I think's plenty. Oh, here we go. Is that it? We've got one more waiting on.
Mine says
one
13
to
litres
go.
based on quali lap.
Yeah, that's what mine's saying. 13, 14.
Good luck, boys.
That's
Yep,
pole.
there we go.
The track temp is 19. The air temp is 18 Celsius. Okay, James, get ready. Go, go, go. Nice start, mate. Well done.
Nice re-entry.
Yeah. Dude was out of control.
Oh my god, that guy is out of control.
As far as race starts go, I don't think I'll ever get one better than that in a long time.
You've just done a 124.66. The guy behind has just done a 125.02. The gap to Blackburn behind is increasing. It's now 3.2. You're leading. We're setting the pace. That was a 124.68.
Well, that was a bit shit.
We're quickest right now. Sector 1 is 0.27 off the pace. The guy behind has just done a 125.01.
That one was.
Like that. Fuck.
Have a slow down.
Yeah. Yeah.
You done? You wiped it?
Hold for 41 seconds.
What?
Oh, you didn't grab
You
it.
didn't clear it?
Hey?
Didn't you clear it?
Nah.
Ah, bugger.
I missed it by 0.1 of a second. I was trying to time it. Ah. PA champion.
Oh, that's alright, man. You're quicker than me anyway.
The gap behind is now 5.0 seconds.
What about here?
That sucks.
Yeah.
Make sure you clear your fuel or whatever.
Yeah, clear your fuel
Did you clear everything?
screen and everything. Yeah, it's just a stop and go.
No, I forgot.
Alright, James, we've just cut the track.
I should have said give yourself a couple of laps before you do it. Sorry. Field ad's gone up to 17.
Clearly I'm not using as much fuel as you. Oh, it's 14.
I'm burning it, mate, like I've got infinite.
I'm in clear, eh? Just like you.
Hey, Chevy.
I thought it was funny racing, sorry.
That's right. It's all good. Keep her eyes past Mulford. Now he'll be coming for me.
We've just had a warning for cutting the track.
Fair bit of time to make up. He's not lapping exactly that much quicker than you.
Yeah, well, he's been
Yeah,
held
fine.
up, so we'll see.
Yeah. See how he goes.
So he does have a bit of time to make up. Try my best to make a nice gap. So.
The gap to Riley behind is now 5.4 seconds. We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, James. That lap time was 125.23. There's an incident in turn 7. It looks like it's Riley.
Well, well.
You never followed me, boys.
gap behind is now 6.1 seconds.
That's Harry.
They get distracted, Darren. Concentrate on the race.
Well, I had a car off the side of the road and it distracted me.
Sorry, I think we're doing something else.
Something else is Harry.
Keep it within the track limits.
What happened to Jacob to put him out there? Was it something Tim did?
No idea. He's too far back for me to actually see him, so...
No, but he was second. Now he's way back with me.
Oh! Oh shit, didn't realise.
Yeah.
Amazon. Didn't even know.
Yeah, didn't even know. I've been looking at the relative numbers the whole time. I've been looking at the names.
Oh, whoa, whoa, too much accelerate-y stuff. Come on.
Yeah, I thought he'd get away from Tim, so... Figure he'd do that on his own.
Sorry about that, Sean. Thanks, mate.
Crop is ready for harvest. Eesh. That's a
Okay,
very
James, that's good
fortunate farm.
consistency. Keep it up. You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 7.1. Incident in turn 9. It looks like Thomas. There's a car leaving the pits.
Are you practicing, Joey?
just gone out on track. I wouldn't call it practicing.
There's an incident in turn 1. We think it might be Riley and Moore.
Use the setups in the Discord.
Okay, James, we're halfway home. Should be about 9 laps of fuel left. Your lap time was at 125.49.
I don't think a setup is my problem at the moment.
It will be. VRS is no good. Over a second a lap.
Even for me, it's half a second.
Me and Jay said about over a second faster.
Same left one.
There's an incident in Saxon-Anhalt curve. We think it might be Riley.
It's not having a good race, that dude.
Smithy.
Okay, James, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. Your lap time was 125.43. That's a new fastest lap for Blackburn, 124.64. You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 8.3. That last lap was a 125.21. Sector 1 is 0.39 off the pace. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 2. Sector 3 time is fast.
Was that Chev?
Do we use Chastity's setups or Darren's setups?
Either. Well, try Chastity's, try them both. I only put those other ones up just before this race, so...
You're in touch with it. So my one's the one
There's an
I pulled
incident in
together,
triple. It looks like more.
but I've done a little bit to it. It's a completely different gear ratio to the RS, so gearing's completely different to what you would be driving.
The PDS one's closer to the VRS gear ratio.
Yeah. That's been fun.
Oh, the guy I was racing's manually disconnected.
Yeah, you stopped on track and then
Yeah.
go to swing off to the side.
I was going along to do an overcut on him.
Well, you've done a good job.
I haven't betted yet, so...
Well, he's not catching you now.
No, while there's no traffic, I'll stay out.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Your last lap time was a 125.25. Your lap times are pretty
Well,
consistent.
you know Tim's going to go as long as he can, so...
Yeah, well, I'm pulling away from Tim now. It looks
Yeah.
like these tyres are holding him better than Tim's, so... At this rate, I'll be going till I run out of fuel.
Sector 1 is 0.47 off the pace. Looks like P2's gone off in Saxon-Anhalt curve.
Tim's gone off.
Yeah.
The car behind's pitting. Fastest lap for Riley, 124.32.
Why does it say that?
He's going off, but he's pitting. There's a few tracks where it does that. I think it's older.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Got no traffic still, so I might just keep going.
Yeah, I've got Tyler coming back at me, so I'm going to get out of the way after this
Yeah,
lap.
that makes sense. I'm doing the same lap times as Tyler right now.
There's a car rejoining in front. Okay, James, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 2. Sector 3 is 0.32 off the pace.
I think Mulford might have gone off. It's Tyler Blackburn's ahead of
I
him.
pitted. He's in behind Tyler.
Yeah, he
Oh,
was
you-
ahead of
you went
Tyler
off first.
beforehand. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Incident in Saxon-Anhalt curve. It looks like it's Shannon.
Just told me you went off, but I'm guessing you could.
Just rock repairs, let's move from all the curbs.
There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like Shannon. We estimate 3 laps of fuel left.
Now I got traffic.
How did I come out in front of Jacob O'Reilly? He must have gone off.
Yeah, he's having a bad day, I think.
Got 15 seconds to defend.
I got 3 laps of fuel, so I don't think I'm actually going to catch you in time, so you're all clear for me. Also, I might pit this lap because this car's actually starting to push now. Oh no, my market. Nice music.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. Only 2 laps of fuel left. 100 meters. 50 meters. The pit exit's clear.
Thanks, Mike.
The gap to Blackburn behind is increasing. It's now 6.4 seconds.
Not even yet.
What happened?
Oh, those bloody cones.
Wipe it off.
I saw those cones. Nearly
Hey.
got all of them.
The gap to Blackburn behind is now 8.2. We estimate 4 laps fuel remaining. That lap was a 124.72. Three laps of fuel remaining. Come on, James. 2 to go. Stay focused. We can win this. Only 2 more laps of fuel. That was a 124.89. You're matching race pace. Car right. Clear right.
Thanks, Ross.
Gap to Blackburn. Behind is now 10 seconds.
What do I do?
Cheers, mate.
Well, I was on the lead lap.
Or even the second lead lap, no.
Yeah, well, one set of tyres around here is pretty sketchy.
They hold up really well and then they just sort of hit a cliff, I think.
Oh yeah.
I pitted as soon as I felt like it was cliff time. It was like 21 or something like that. 22. So that's 6. Lap 24.
One more
No, I
lap.
don't know.
You're P1. We think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap.
I didn't take tyres.
Ah. Well, I guess you pitted really early.
Oh, because of my slowdown.
Yeah.
And all that debacle.
You gonna make it on fuel?
Yep.
Nice.
Still one less lap.
That's good to know. Yeah, well, there's that. You're welcome, Woz.
Nice one, James. Great win. You deserved that today.
Bloody hell. "41 seconds, stop and hold, and only dropped 2 spots."
So it could be worse then.
Could be a lot worse.
Hey Darren, you came
Hello.
6th.
Hey?
You come 6th.
Not yet.
Oh, sorry.
But yes. Just got one more corner to go.
Well done, Daz.
Okay. I was looking at Jacob. I just was like, just drive to a lap time when I had 15 seconds to defend. Just, if he took a second a lap out of me, it would have been 8 seconds behind if he took any more. That was good fun.
Cheers, man. Thanks, guys. Feeling a bit lucky.
Pulled up my car perfectly in front of camera 2, our TV2 camera, on the side of the road. It's like perfect.
What do you say?
Have you done pre-qual for Scops?
That's my next
What's
job.
your speed? Engage limiter. Box in 290 meters.
I saw your practice time. It looks pretty good. I haven't gone that quick yet.
Yeah, that's the first time I managed to get that quick tonight. So, interesting track, eh?
It was about a second a lap slower on Tuesday than I am now. So.
Yeah, I get like that, and I sort of get to the point where I'm hoping there's a little bit more in it. Usually there's not, but...
Yeah, and I think when it clicks, it sort of clicks.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a rough week. I think there's no way to overtake really here, so people will be forcing stuff.
Yeah, it's going to be death. I don't want to put too much practice to Scops because I know I'm going to get into the race and probably just be killed immediately.
As Max says, it's going to be a shit show.
Yeah, it's tough to say. Like, engage, like last week, we didn't even get to turn 1 before the turn, so it's going to be better this week, I'm sure.
Oh, you were involved in that too, were you?
I was the first one to get hit, really. Like, almost ended up upside down. I had damage at the back the rest of the race. It's a painful,
That's right.
long race.
Yeah, that's right. So you were actually at fault.
No, I made it around and someone behind me tried to dodge it and hit the back of me and... I mean, at fault, like I was the fucking...
Oh, you didn't realize I was joking.
No.
Yeah, I was kidding, man. I remember watching it now. It was just a mess.
Yeah, I know. That's just... I'm just glad it wasn't broadcasted. Like, yeah.
It was on your channel.
Yep, that's true. I got so many views for that race.
I'll see you around. Have a good one, eh?
Is it all
Yeah,
over?
cheers, man. Good luck in the pre-call, dude.
I ended up doing my personal best time on the 3rd lap of that race with full tanks. Like, I was nowhere near a 25.4 in quali.
Before anyone wants to do PQ, anyone
Quiz
do
time.
tonight's quiz?
Love to.
Yeah, right. I'll end the stream there. End it early before old mate Aunt Woody gets around to having a look. He can
Gets a
look
Woody.
back. Yeah. Anyway, if you get to this point, Woody, thanks, man. Thanks for watching. Everyone else, see you all on Saturday. Should be an absolute dream.
I shan't be here.